Oh, that's a close one.
Once back in the room, while the prisoner is unconscious, Zorhazer looks around and says, one of the reasons that I knew is because of my relatively new acquired ability that I only have partial control of, but also Lyshawn's behavior.
Was that one of the gifts your Mind Flayer friend gave you, or is it something else?
Yes, it is apparently the gift that was given to me by the Mind Flayer.
I never thought I'd see the day where I could be thankful to a Mind Flayer.
Weird things can happen.
Yes.
Now then, where is the person we're speaking to start getting information we need? And no, I will not bring any harm. Don't even just hand Zorhazer his great axe and his light hammer and his javelins.
Why don't you stand outside and wait for the authorities to arrive, and so that you can explain some of your actions in the streets.
Actually, Zorhazer, I think you're half right. One, Donnie, right now you are going to make an excellent bodyguard. You should watch the door. Zorhazer, I want you there with him. If your ability can detect anything off with the guards, anything that might indicate that an assassin has joined them, let Donnie know. Donnie,
I can't guarantee that, but if I do detect anything, I will let you know.
Yep.
The prisoner still.
Just give Donnie a signal, and Donnie, you can go nuts.
Are they unconscious during this whole thing?
They're still unconscious, yes.
Okay, just checking. I couldn't remember if Spare the Dying woke people up or not after the...
It doesn't.
Okay.
No.
Nope.
Good to know.
Oh, well, good news. The patient's stabilized. Seems we were able to get everything.
Well, that's a relief.
Alright, I have a plan for being good cop. Who wants to be bad cop?
Donnie slowly begins raising his hand as a joke.
I think we hold off on that for now. We need to discuss the elephant in the room as he looks to the jar.
What jar?
The jar with the dart in it.
Oh, right, alright, okay. So, what kind of elephant are we looking at? Also looks at the jar.
The dart, the poison.
If it was enough to knock out this one almost instantly, we're looking at something pretty potent.
Yeah.
Well, and something probably only a noble can get their stupid little mitts on, which would be my mother.
So, better or worse than the cocktail Yoon had in her system when we first met?
Only one way to find out, really.
You're not sticking that in me, I hope.
I don't like the way I don't like the way you phrased that. What are you thinking?
May I, Weekend?
May you what?
What?
I'm gonna stick it in. Helgen is gonna stick it in himself.
What?
While out of character, I actually like what you're doing. In character, not knowing this, the minute he tries to do that, I'm going to roll, I guess, reflex save to have Alakai try to grab his wrist before he jabs himself.
That'll be dexterity check. Sleight of hand.
Fair enough.
Dexterity or sleight of hand. So
I'll go. DM, are you allowed sleight of hand too?
Yes, I am.
I'll go
Uh,
sleight of hand.
I was thinking the same thing, Shay, but
Mark it.
I'm on it.
Is it against my AC or something?
Yep, AC.
AC 17.
oh, so
So yeah,
Can
you
I-
stick it into your own body. Make a con save, please.
how you moron? What are you thinking?
You know what I'm
Oh.
reminded of immediately?
What?
Oh,
From Sword Art Online Bridge. What the hell are you doing? Well, obviously I'm trying to stab myself with this sword to see if it kills me. Oh god, what am I doing?
Oh, jeez.
You take that much poison damage.
What? Please say you have more than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Darwin Award!
I have resist. Guess what?
What?
I'm a stout halfling.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
I only take
Jovial?
33.
Jovial, I need to say this.
what?
You nearly gave us a bleeping heart attack!
What he said? Also, I'm casting Spare the Dying on you if you drop dead. If you drop dead.
I only take half. You're good. I'm good.
How many hit points do you have left?
14.
Yeah, the
Oh.
look on Sars's face is a mix of oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, and I am going to kill you if that poison doesn't.
He holds up his hand. I'm good. I'm good.
Helgen?
Oh, that is painful.
Yep,
If that
hands hit.
poison doesn't kill you, I'm going to later.
And
Helgen,
he-
Fuck.
come here. Helgen, come here while Saros hears you. Come here.
Oh, I was gonna heal him, but alright.
Does Helgen come to Donnie like he's asking?
No.
You should still
remember,
be
he
able
just
to-
He's
stuck
not outside
himself.
the room.
He's
Yeah, he is.
Johnny's outside of the room.
But you obviously heard the drop. So it's like
He didn't drop. He didn't drop. He's still standing.
No,
least.
he would have heard Sarah screaming.
yeah. Hmm?
Oh,
That makes
somebody's
sense.
not even in the room. Never mind.
No, so wait, where's Selena?
Yep, she might have been outside the room, but so.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Uh,
so
Gabrielle looks to Hazukai going, just this once. He's going, yes, I can do that. So first he bonks Haugen across the head.
Deserved.
100%.
I deserve that.
And then
So-
and then you see a glow from his hands.
Ah,
Right.
Lay on hands.
Hmm.
How much?
For the bonk to the head or the lay on hands?
Cure wounds.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, I thought she was okay.
Bit of cure wounds for a bit, and then the rest with lay on hands.
How much?
It is going to be 10.
10. All right. That's
So,
most of my health back.
Would the rest of the party have heard Sarah's yelling, or do they need to roll perception for that?
They don't. They can, like, the neighbors, like, the people down the hall could hear you.
Okay then.
Meanwhile, for Alucard, first of all, I want to say out of character, I actually quite approve of your plan, Jovial. It's exactly the kind of
Yeah.
strategy I would use. In character, however,
I'm in
he
agreement.
places his
with-
hand on. He places his hand on Haugen's shoulders, both of them, and says very calmly, "My friend, it is only out of concern for your health after having just been poisoned that I am not shaking you violently, so please imagine that I am doing so with these next few sentences. You're meant to be the smart one. Never do that again.
No, the smart one is relegated to Amelia. I'm the evil one of the group.
It grip slightly tightens on his collar. Never do that again.
I appreciate and understand your concern, but I knew this wasn't gonna get me down 6 feet under.
Helgen.
At the
I'm
very
a
least,
I'm a stout, you worried ninnies. It'll take a lot more than some potent poison to get me under.
at the very least, perhaps a warning and or some context like that before you decide that your first plan is going to be stab yourself with a poison dart to see if it kills you.
What he said, and also I'm in agreement with Shay. Out of character, excellent idea, Jovial. In character, Saris was not kidding about wanting to kill you right now.
Though I do have out of character, the legitimate criticism, and it's a mistake I've often made, is kind of what Alucard just said. Perhaps letting the others know the context before you do that. Like the little detail of, I am a halfling, it'll be fine. Then stabbing yourself might have been the smarter idea.
Yeah, do you need extra healing, Helgen?
I got it. 22.
Oh, thank you, Selena. I'm guessing you all heard me from out there.
A
You know
little
what?
hard
Here's a
to
better-
miss that.
Here's a better question.
Finally, if I-
Why didn't anyone decide, let's remove some of the poison? Oh wait, no, Amelia's the one with the is the one with an alchemy kit, right?
Exactly. Sorry, what were you saying, Shay?
Yes, apparently you're quite the screamer. What?
Oh, all right.
Nothing.
That feels better.
Nothing.
It's still nasty.
Yeah.
Why does it taste like coconut?
But yeah, what
Okay,
else?
that actually would have killed me. If that was real life me, that actually would have killed me if it actually tastes like coconut. No, that's my actual poison.
Oh dear. But
Well, you don't like coconut.
no, I think
Allergic.
No, he's
It's
just
an allergy.
it's a it just the taste in his mouth is that of coconut.
Points to the changeling for closing door.
Yes, what they all said, Helgen. Warn us next time.
Anyway, Wicked, what all did Helgen feel from the poison?
As soon as you put that dart in, it felt like a numbness, like that area stopped working. You couldn't feel it. It felt heavy.
Speaking of
It
identifying the
sti-
poison, that's what Zorhazer just asked.
Like, make a history check for me, please, Helgen.
Normal or advantage?
Normal.
Normal. Yep.
But again, I'm looking away from the screen right now.
Oh no!
One of those moments that you wish you tested it on Donnie, don't you?
Well, now.
All you know that this is really powerful stuff.
Oh, that's an
And it also tastes like snozzberries.
Oh, it tastes like snozzberries. What even is snozzberries? And why do I even know that word?
What? Okay, this stuff is clearly messing with your mind. No more of this for you. Very carefully takes the dart away from him and puts it back in the jar.
I am going to feel that tomorrow. If I'm still feeling it now.
And what?
And this part is. And his left arm, which he's stuck it in, is limp on next to him. Well, That don't
And
work right now.
Can the rest of us roll history to see if we can identify the poison from this effect? From the
Probably
effect?
not.
And Donnie is the better question.
Good point.
You may certainly try, but you're gonna have a different DC because you weren't exactly injected with the poison.
So is that for all of us or Donnie in particular?
Donnie in particular.
Okay.
The question becomes, would I have advantage or no?
No.
Okay. What I get? I'm not looking.
11.
Damn it.
I mean, it's better than a nat 1.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Remind
While you can't really detect what kind of poison this is, other than it being very powerful, you can kind of get a sense of when you had the dealing with the bandits who used a similar poison to you, they looked like they homemade their poison. This one looks like it was sold on the black market and intending to kill.
A DM question.
Yes?
Would I be able to attempt to roll, given my proficiency with the medicine skill?
Yes.
Okay. Here's hoping it's a good one. 15.
Yep, so you would very much relay everything I just said, that this is professionally made poison. And it is exactly a heavy lethal potent.
I can't tell much more than Donnie. It looks from the effects. It looks black market and designed to kill.
There is one other thing I need to check.
You
If you could blood me for a quick bit.
say that again? You want us to what?
Bloodlet.
I got it.
All right.
I like how I can handle that.
Okay.
You guys know what bloodletting is, right?
Yes, I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he's gonna
Changeling's
follow.
been... I gotta mention this right now because sidebar for those that aren't reading. Changeling's been up for a while now.
All right. Yeah,
So-
I'm trying to just like to try to question her. And can you at least tell us so? First of all, who sent you, and do you know where Amelia is?
Should we let them do the thing with the bloodletting first, or switch
Yes,
over to the
yeah,
conversation
let's-
while that's in the background?
Yep, do the bloodletting first, then we'll get to the changeling.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
I am glad this arm is numb. Because otherwise this would be painful. Alright, do it. Get a bucket under there first.
Draining all your blood, you idiot.
Just the one in the arm.
So, does Alucard make an attack roll, or how are we gonna do this?
I'm assuming that Alucard's just following Donnie's, not Donnie, Haugen's instructions in this case.
Yep.
Alright,
Like
just
he's got the dagger, so that's why he's doing it. But ultimately, it's just like, look, you tell me where to cut, tell me how deep to cut, tell me how long to keep the cut open.
I'll deal with sealing it. Just quick slice. Down the length.
Yep. He does that.
And real quick, Wicked.
Yes?
How does the blood flow out from the wound?
Oh, you wanted to see how the poison was affecting it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
if it was a blood-destroying poison or a neurotoxin.
Hematoxin, tetrodotoxin, neurotoxin.
Mix of that sort of thing. Got it.
Yeah.
Can they be mixed?
Yes.
I was about to say yes.
Yes, they can.
Fair enough.
That's why some venomous species have trouble getting anti-venoms made. Because multiple toxins in the same critter.
Anyway,
Fair enough.
Wicked, your description?
From what you can see with your blood, it looks like, well, your arm is kind of turning a lot more purple. You do see some, heavy clunks of blood clots coming out.
That's bad.
Nasty.
That's not good.
All right, let's get this out. As he pushes on his arm to start get the affected blood out.
You are gonna take some damage.
That's fine.
You take that much damage as you try to get the blood out, but your arm feels really, really numb now.
Pins and needles, pins and needles.
So for the next hour or so, any attack roll you have will be at disadvantage.
Is he looking after that bloodletting? Does he need extra healing?
Yes.
Probably yes, and the carpet's going to need cleaning now.
Prestidigitation for later, but we'll take care of that in a bit.
We had a container underneath the cut to catch the blood.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
still, you get some blood. Does
yeah, it's not gonna catch it. It's not gonna catch everything, but even so,
Yeah.
we got most.
Yeah,
of it.
we'll clean it up later.
Mm.
All right, I think that's enough. Pins and needles.
Raised eyebrow from Alakar.
Why?
What? What did he say? I couldn't hear.
I said raised when
No,
Haugen
you.
said
what
our
you
pins and
said.
needles. Oh, sorry.
It was Helgen I couldn't hear. I heard you just fine.
Yeah, he said pins and needles.
Oh. Yeah, so
You
you're,
ever get a limb fall asleep on you when it starts to
Yes.
wake up?
No,
Mhm.
surprisingly, I haven't stabbed myself with a poison dart just to see what would happen.
I'm talking about laying on one of your arms for an extended period.
Yeah, I've had that. So, do you want me to heal you? Do you want Alucard to heal you? Do you want one of the others to heal you? Do you want us to keep Donnie from killing you?
I'll take anything.
Okay, I'm gonna use
I'm
cure.
going. All right.
Oh, do you
I
want? Do
hear
you want to use cure wounds too?
I'll heal him up. Then I hear Selena talking to the prisoner, so I'm going to join that.
Okay, so I got him for 8. You go ahead and cast yours too, then.
Yep.
Since we're both doing it.
All right, I'm just gonna sit here. Oh,
You? Yes, you sit down. And keep your hands off that dirt.
Where's my lay on hands pool? Hey, Paladin.
It should be on the front of on the first page of your sheet.
oh, that's right. Do you know about resource? The resource is right next to your.
Yep, I found it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, you have a maximum of 10. How much do you need, Haugen?
Just a little.
How much is a little? Out of character.
Literally 2 points.
Okay.
Alright, take 2 points of healing.
So, we moving on to the changeling?
Yes.
Alright, you feeling alright now that you're, not dead?
So was she watching that entire fiasco?
Yes, she was.
Ooh.
Yep, my apologies for that whole scene.
Don't be. I'm used to seeing blood.
Well, then I hope you can be, more cooperative in answering our questions, and, don't worry, I'm not gonna cast one of my spells on you to make things easier. It kind of failed the first time around.
You guys are not used to fully interrogating people, are you?
The bandit we interrogated, but it involved much stabbing.
So, why were you just showing up looking like Amelia, and why would someone want to kill you?
You're asking an assassin why someone doesn't want that assassin to live.
Hey, I'm not the smart one around here, so
Clearly.
maybe my questions are a little flubbed.
Follow-up question. Is Amelia still alive? Because if she's not, her brother's going to kill you. Slowly.
Do you know where she is?
I do
That
know
was
where
my
she
other
is, and she is still alive. For now, at least. But since my cover is blown now, I don't know if that's gonna last.
Well, then I would suggest you help us find her. Otherwise, things could get very difficult for you.
There.
Question.
Yes?
And beforehand, could that be intimidation?
You may try.
Okay.
And
Can I
then
try?
if that doesn't work, can Alakar, would Alakar be able to step in?
Holy moly!
Oh, what'd you get?
Never mind, it works.
19!
24!
Yeah, I
That
don't even.
might have worked.
Yeah, I don't think I need to try and roll with that one.
You see the changeling squirm a bit. Look, I may have the power to tell you, but I could trust you right now that there's no way they're gonna let you get close, especially now that you've seen me.
Well, you never know we'll never know unless we try.
Already your rogues, I think we're good.
You don't understand that these people are now in a position of power. Power to create and rule whatever they want.
Go on.
Is she that dumb, or is she not getting my subtle hints?
Can I, am I able to get in on this?
Yep.
Floor is yours.
Thing about power, ever noticed how the more powerful someone becomes, the more desperate they are to maintain that power? After all, people like you and me, assassins, we exist because of people in power, whether hired by them or motivated to get rid of them. Power is a fleeting thing.
Unless you're in that,
But-
you manage to get that seat of power.
especially when you get that seat of power. How many kings? How many emperors? Heck, it's rare, but how many gods have had power only to lose it? But you're right. We're not the best interrogators. We're not even the best at intimidation. But that's not why I think you're going to help us.
Why would I?
I'll make you food.
But more importantly than that, we're not the ones who just tried to murder you for their own convenience.
We just saved your life.
The way
You're
I
welcome.
the way I look at it, you've been stabbed in the back. You, us, we now have a common enemy. Now, if they are as powerful as you believe, maybe we aren't able to beat them. But they've made it clear they want you dead. Side with us, and you have a chance, even a small one, of making it out alive. Go against us, and you're not only going to have to try to survive us, you're also going to have to try to survive the other people coming back to finish the job.
You're saying that as if I didn't expect that. I knew this line of work. I knew they would not want any information leaked. Heck, if someone else was in my shoes, I would have done the same to them. That's just how we work.
And you're willing to give your life for this cause? For this person? Is it a cause worth giving your life for?
For my clan. Yes.
So you weren't hired for this job. This is a matter of loyalty.
I think you got the wrong. You got the wrong idea there. Clan loyalty is one thing. This is she was obviously paid. And I most likely coerced.
Can you tell?
Out of
Sorry, Shay, you first.
Out of character, were you saying that to Alakar, or were you saying that to
Saying that to
the
Alakar.
lady? Out of character, no, I'm pretty sure she literally just said, "This isn't a matter of me being paid. I'm doing this out of loyalty." Because someone who was just paid for a job like that would absolutely be like, "Yeah, they tried to kill me. Their contract is null and void." It's only loyalty that would have someone be like, "Yeah, no, I'm totally willing to be killed to." Only loyalty gives you the, "Yeah, I'm totally willing to be killed to cover things up." That kind of attitude is not the attitude of a mercenary.
Well, what do I know? I'm just a cook.
So... And also, she literally just said, "For my clan, I'd do anything." Alakar takes a seat beside her bed. Tell me about this clan. I'm not asking for sensitive details, nothing that would endanger them, but I am curious. Who are these people that would inspire such zealous loyalty from one? Who are these people that inspire you to martyrdom for their cause?
Someone that can evoke great change. So that we changelings won't stop being part of the shadows and can actually live among people.
Yun, are we an oppressed people?
Somewhat, yes.
I see.
You two are changelings as well. Yet, I don't remember seeing your faces.
I want you to consider that sentence for half a second, my friend.
You're still wearing his mask.
But also the thought of, aha, I don't recognize a changeling's face.
Yeah, Yoon kind of just growls at that as she's still in her human-looking form. You two don't need to hide from me, brother and sister. We can, once all this is done, we can take off these human disguises forever and actually be free to run across the fields, open the tavern, whatever we want.
Alucard holds up a hand. I'm afraid wearing this mask isn't out of reluctance. It's part of my own culture. I was raised by the Phantom Knights. We only show our true faces to those closest to us. The only reasons any of the others know was because I ended up showing it by accident in an emergency.
So you would discard your own face to wear a mask of another. Shame.
I've never... Remember, I was
This is a changeling
raised among
talking.
humans. I know. I know. He was. I stuttering. Yeah, out of character study. Let me rephrase if you do not mind.
We do not mind.
I was
We
raised
do
among
not steal.
humans. I don't actually know much, if anything, about changing culture. Yun was the first one I met, and now you are the second. However, if changelings are being oppressed, if changelings are being made to hide, being made to feel lesser, then I believe that is something that all of us in this room could unite against. None of us want to see a group of people being forced to live in hiding. However, I do have questions.
And they are...
What has Amelia done to oppress the changelings?
As at this point, nothing, but hey, we had to get one person from your group, so...
Ah, so it's about our group. Then my second question, if this is about our group, what has our group done to oppress the changelings?
As of right now, nothing, since you've got two of our... Since you and her... I think it's a her if she decides to go with that. Anyway, they're part of your group for some reason. Then I suppose nothing. Though
So,
you two should stop hiding your true selves. It's embarrassing.
Nothing to say against that, I'd say. I still need
Keeping
an
my
ale.
face hidden is. I assure you, I'm not keeping this face hidden out of shame. In fact, one day I would be happy to be able to regularly show it amongst these groups. However, even if I were willing to show my face to them, you have not earned that privilege.
If you're truly one of our kind, then I have every right.
Right now, you are a stranger to me. However, further continuing on the line of questioning, how does taking Amelia help the plight of the changelings?
It's more of a favor to someone who would help bring our people out of repression and into the light.
And you have evidence that they are going to do this, yes?
We've seen it.
Ask for a name. Ask for a name.
And do you have a name? And does this person have a name?
I could tell you, but it'd be more fun for you to guess.
Well, I have a theory about this. Divine Peace. I am considering two possibilities. And for both of them, maybe three. You say that they showed that they would free the changelings. Did they show they could, or that they would? Or perhaps to get more directly, what exactly did they show you?
A power. Power we thought that can only be passed down from archfays and gods.
Mm-hmm. So they showed you they have a power. And yet... He paces back and forth for a second. There's something about that is not quite adding up. The person who had you assassinated, another changeling? Well, attempted to have you assassinated another changeling?
Most likely, yes.
Now, that is even worse for your case. I'd like you to consider something, if I may. Imagine that you, as a changeling, wanted someone dead. I suppose in your line of work that's not too hard to imagine. Are you following me so far?
She nods.
Now, you, for whatever reason, maybe you can't, maybe you just don't want to, aren't in a position to have them killed yourself. But there's another group of people, another desperate group of people, another people desperate enough to believe anything you would offer them. You take that group of people, you use them for your own vendetta, even though their actions will do nothing to advance their causes, only to advance yours. You have them perform those actions for you. As long as they believe you will come through on your end of the bargain, you can have them do whatever you want. Kidnap someone that you want taken prisoner, kill another person, even get them to start killing each other. Now, does that sound familiar?
Almost sounds like a cult.
And does it sound familiar? Wait, actually, who said that? The cult comment, Yun or the other
Changeling.
changeling?
Changeling.
That's a changeling.
Thank you. And the thing about cults, they are almost often there for the benefit of the leader, not the followers. Now again, I ask, does that sound familiar? Because from my understanding, that sounds almost exactly like your situation. Someone promised to help you. A powerful someone promised to help you in return for doing some things for them. In the process of helping them, you have done nothing to help changelings. Instead, they've gotten changelings to go and kill each other to preserve this individual's plans. Maybe they are able to help you. But from the looks of things, they're more concerned about using you.
I am aware of that. I might be used and discarded. I'm aware of that. But even that is a step above the oppressed living I have been dealt with. So even if my death gives my people a small glimmer of hope.
You're being short-sighted. I wasn't talking about using just you. I'm talking about her using and discarding your people. I don't think she's going... She, he, or whoever they are, I have a suspicion that they're not going to feel their end of the bargain. I think that you are so desperate to find an answer, to find something, you're taking the first offered hand. You are a person starving, accepting poison berries.
You lie. You lie!
Thank you for that, Alakar. No
You're
one's
welcome.
forgetting something. No one's forgetting something. Snap of the fingers.
And I think you know I'm telling the truth. So here's another truth. Do you know how I met her? He points to Yun.
How?
Because this noblewoman, Gabriel's in the room, right?
Yeah, Gabrielle's in the room.
Because this noblewoman was terrified of her dying. She was willing to put her own life on the line to save her, and she knew that Yun was a changeling. They disguised themselves as each other. Yun had willingly put her life on the line for Gabrielle, and Gabrielle, in return, was willing to die to save Yun. You are looking for people who care about changelings? You're in a room surrounded by them. I've seen it not with their words, but with their actions.
And you're only, what, 8 people out of the whole frickin' world? You think the world is going to bend and be all sunshine and rainbows like your honeyed words?
Not right away.
You've clearly not met mine and the gnome's uncle.
Second of all, we are not simply 8 people. And out of character, because
I thought there were 10 in the party. Sorry.
Indeed. So, out of character, I'm going to potentially be misremembering some names or deeds.
Yeah, no problem. I can help fill in.
Yes, he points to him, but he points to himself. I am a member of the Order of the Phantom Knight. I have the ear of those who lead us, those whose very mission in life is to defend the oppressed from the oppressors. These three, to Yun Hazakai, these two, to Yun and Hazakai, are the bodyguards of the Royal Gabrielle. He points to her. A powerful and influential leader of this country. He points to Donnie.
Donnie's not in the room.
He points outside the door.
Yeah.
He points to outside of the door. The brother of the woman you impersonated are the heirs to the. You're gonna have to fill me in on the name. I forget.
Do you want the last name for us, or do you want the city?
Last name.
Lafayette.
Are the heirs to the Lafayette estate. Perhaps you've heard of it.
And in case they haven't, don't forget to bring up, as Sound mentioned, the Heroes of Alphateria.
Indeed. They are the children of one of the heroes of two of the heroes of Alphateria.
Not children, but grandchildren, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, or is it great-grandchildren?
Grandkids.
The grandchildren.
They are the descendants, I shall say then.
There you go.
Yeah.
Descendants.
They are the descendants of the heroes of one of the heroes of two of the heroes of Alphateria. This man was able to get an entire was able to become a hero of an entire village within a day. And this one, he points to Zorhaza, holds secrets that even I do not know.
Which one was he pointing to about the
No,
village hero?
Zorhazer is also.
He was pointing at Haugen, then of Zorhazer he said has secrets that even I do not know. And
Okay.
this one, he points at Saris, defeated an entire zombie plague by herself. So, there are 2 people that you can put your horse behind. One is your current employer, someone who has simply claimed to care about changelings, but already puts them in danger, not for the benefit of changeling, because nothing you died for today is going to help the changelings, but simply for her own agenda. Or side with the North Star, side with the people who have royals, who have the descendants of legendary heroes, who have powerful organizations on their side. And tell me, who do you think is the right horse to back? Because she claimed to care about changelings. We have shown that we do.
If that doesn't have advantage, I don't know what did.
Please,
Yeah,
can we
make
give him
persuasion
advantage?
with advantage.
Cool.
Also-
Can I that being said, give me one moment, because there's actually I'm a little stuck, and there's actually something else I'd like to add to that.
Okay, I'll hold off on what I was going to do then.
While he's trying to think of that follow-up question, can we hear Donnie and Zorhazar arguing from outside the door, or is that a perception roll?
I think Donnie's kind of yelling, talking loud enough that you can tell really needed to hear that they're
No,
talking
he's-
outside.
Agree.
But it's, he's talking calmly, but it's more a case of it's reined in calmness that's ready to explode.
Yeah,
Yep.
so,
Up it
'cause
contains.
I was,
Yeah.
I have been debating whether or not to have Saras tap Alucard to get his attention about the, barbarian about to crash through the door. But I didn't want to interrupt Shay's epic speech.
Exactly.
That was an epic speech, Shay. Are you having any luck remembering
Indeed.
your event?
Yep, found it.
Okay.
And finally, if you're wondering whether we have a chance of defeating your employer, whether it's out of sheer practicality it's better to side with them or side with us, then my friend, it is a simple math problem. See, normally if you go one-on-one with an adventuring party, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But we're the North Star, and we're not normal. So your employer's got a 25% at best at beat us. Then you add everyone else to the mix, the chances of your employer winning drastic go down. You see, in this hypothetical conflict, she's got a 33 and a third chance of winning, but we got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning, because the other nobles in this country know they can't beat us, and they're not even going to try. So you take your employee's 33 and a third chance minus her 25% chance, and she's got an 8 and a third chance of winning. But then you take our 75% chance of winning if we was to go one-on-one, and at the 66 and 2/3 chance, we've got a 141 and 2/3% chance of winning. The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for your employer.
Alucard? Alucard, I don't mean to interrupt, but I think Donnie's about to crash through the door and or start murdering. We should,
Also, that was a joke. That was just me. That I had to do Steiner math at some point, but that is absolutely not what he would actually say.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Because I was about to say exactly what Storm was saying. No one said they'd be bad.
By the way, Storm, I'm surprised you of all people didn't get that meme. That's one of the most famous wrestling memes.
It's been a long time since I've watched Impact, so I might have missed that promo.
Okay, so are you rolling your persuasion with advantage, and did you hear what I said about Donnie outside the door?
Yes, I did, and yes, I'm rolling with persuasion with advantage.
So
Thank you.
What would Alucard say to the comment about the barbarian about to go raging berserk?
I
Yeah,
think
let
we
him
can
roll
handle that.
first.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
let's let him roll first.
With advantage.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, y'all just rolling high. That means I'm gonna roll low if I need to be found.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. You'll be fine.
I ain't jinxing. This is bad.
You just jinxed it.
Changeling,
Okay.
roll the 12.
Ark.
Eh?
Sabik.
Fair,
go.
fair.
But, Cactus, your neck of the woods. So since the we have a 23 on the board for the persuasion. Is she conversant enough to at least try to give them the information for Amelia's location so that way Donnie doesn't behead this woman?
And does she react at all to Sars's comment about Donnie about to go into a berserk rage?
She's nonchalant about the berserk rage.
But
As for the persuasion,
If you guaranteed me my safety, I'll tell you what you need to know.
I'll
He was muted.
Helgen pipes up from his chair. I'm gonna feed you regardless of whatever you choose. You're thin as a rail.
But I'm not gonna be a part of this. You go there alone. Look at that, you can provide me a distraction so I can at least escape this city with my life.
Yeah, the distraction won't be a problem. Our barbarian is wanting blood and slaughter. You probably
You say
should have
that-
picked a different member of our party to impersonate.
You say that like that's not every barbarian, Cyrus.
It is every barbarian, but this one has a giant metal riding lizard.
My friends,
Yes?
may I answer our new associate?
Apologies, Alucard. The floor is yours.
Guess I'm better.
I have one more question before I answer you, and I want you to answer truthfully because this may save lives, and not just human lives. The people that will be guarding Amelia, are they changelings?
Yes. Except for one.
And how may we identify this one?
She's on the ground commanding the troops.
He nods. Then I am not going to promise you to only spare your life. I'm going to make you a different offer. You may try to run if you wish, slip away and disappear while we are providing the distraction as you say. But regardless of whether you stay or leave, we will not take a single changeling life when we rescue our companion. That is my vow.
Then I wish you luck with that, because they're not gonna feel the same about you.
Well, you may run, you may leave, but if you want to know where your loyalties should lie, if you want to know which horse you should back, then I invite you to stick around and witness for yourself.
I'm stepping in front of the door to try and intercept Donnie as he crashes through it.
I'm at least also giving Dragon the option of like, does Zorhazar even try to stop Donnie as well?
Strength is not Zorhazar's strong point.
Well, Donnie's not
Strength is not
raging
his
right
strength.
now.
You are still a lot stronger than Zorhazar.
So, do I
And-
roll strength as
In
well?
the midst of this, Selena's gonna block the way too. Would you really cool down? We're on a breakthrough, right?
Have you met Donnie? He's cool is not his thing.
Now then, let's cut to the chase. Also, actually, DM,
Yes?
can I roll persuasion to see if and also just rewinding. Basically, what he's trying to say is, if they can save their friend from this group of changelings without getting any changelings killed, then I think that would be a good demonstration that not only do they care about changelings, but they are the group that is competent enough to be sided with. Can I roll
you're gonna
persuasion
roll
to convince her of
persuasion.
that?
Yeah, if you're gonna roll persuasion again, normal, and it is going to be a high DC, just to warn you.
Indeed.